It is funny. Oh, let me play the music real quick. Again for Ben Sound. Alright, that's enough of that. It is funny that Hollywood wants to create this new narrative with things like the Harley Quinn movie, as I call it, the ego of Margot Robbie, that they invented the new option of having a female director and producer. Oh, okay. Well, what about the movie that came before you, Wonder Woman? Who directed that again? Oh, right, a woman. Who starred in it? Oh, a woman. Speaking of that double shot, how about a person who's been a producer, a director, and you probably noticed one of my favorite films I've mentioned is Tank Girl. Who directed again? Oh yeah, this person. Huh? But but that doesn't fit the narrative. Who knows? In fact, Miss Rachel Talalay, I don't know. I'm sorry. I've never heard her name mentioned because even in the Doctor Who documentaries, they just kind of. And yes, she directed episodes of that show too. And we all seem to remember who the original producer of Doctor Who was, right? 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 Real 1960s Doctor Who. Who was that again? Oh, right. And who directed the first episode? Oh, right. The Arabic gay man directed the Unearthly Child, and it was produced by a woman. Huh? How about that? And the first action lead that was female was Pam Grier. So basically, all this lip service, Birds of Prey is claiming the only thing it's done is been the first movie to alienate audiences. So spare me with the narrative that people were turned off because of this, that, and the other. Because people still talk about Tank Girl. I can mention it and I will get favorable reviews. And yes, she started with, of all crazy ass things, holy shit, the Dream Master. That was her. Good lord. Oh, excuse me. Well, no, she was a producer. Oh, wait, no, she was a producer on the Dream Master. Final Nightmare was hers. My bad. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, no, is that crazy motherfucker? Never mind. Okay, but she did produce the damn thing. Two producers for that, her and Robert Shane. Is that. Hang on. Oh, no, Robert Harvey's who she married. Never mind. Directed quite a few things. Ghost in the Machine. Oh well. Tank Girls. The Borrowers. Which I didn't actually see. John Goodman. Huh. Interesting. Her directing credits on TV is just huge. Even the Sum of Doom Patrol. Wow. Sherlock. I mean, so yeah. So just because Margot Robbie picked out a director from obscurity to do Dick All with, because she basically ran the show, we can figure that. But at least she's not as full of shit as whoops, Natalie Portman in her little dress, which I still find funny. Because if you look at her little production company, let's do that, shall we? Blah 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 blah. Sorry. Production company. Of course, it's not going to be in here. Good lord. Any rate, yeah, the only woman have a production company here listed? Of course not. That would make too much sense. So why doesn't it list those things? At any rate, her production company has had only one female director that I'm aware of, maybe two. But at any rate, one of those is, well, herself. So, yeah. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun that Natalie Portman's whole production company, because she's all butthurt, about women not getting their chances. She's done deck all to help. What's that about? And yes, I've heard the bullshit that she said. Well, I tried to help these people, but the other companies cause problems. Bullshit. Okay? You have a production company. If someone was causing problems in your company and you're fucking that big enough a store, you could have ended them being there. Seriously, Natalie, we're not buying this shit. Margot was able to keep a female director on her show. Yes, Birds of Prey was a piece of shit, and yes, she was basically used by Margot, but yeah. She had no problem. Oh, and again, DC. Huh. Yeah. Just saying. Plus, the Wonder Woman director. And if I want to look back and go even further, several companies that have had no problem keeping female directors in place. But you, big star, with your own production company, can only get yourself, and is there anyone else? I don't know, as the motherfucking director of a thing. This isn't like when Clint Eastwood first came out to play Misty for me, okay? Hun, you're known enough. This is a different day and time. This bullshit does not fly. Stupid thing would list your production company would be great. But of course not. That would make things too much sense. But you have your own production company, and you've done dick all with it. Yeah. Well, I've suggested people, but they weren't able to state bullshit. Okay? You have a production company. Margot did it with DC. Her star is not nearly as big as yours. Hell, fucking Wonder Woman herself, Gal Gadot, put her foot down when they wanted to take Homegirl out and put in fucking, what's his name? Ruthman? Anyway, somebody else. So, you want to explain that? No, I didn't think so. It's just funny as fuck that you want to say,